Hi, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create your first sales page. This will include everything from start to finish, so where you're all ready to share your sales page with your customers. So there's one thing to be done before this, and that would be having your product list in Direct Sidekick already, which is available to learn how to do in another video. So first I'm going to start with naming my list. This is kind of like internal for me to just to remember what it is. So I'm going to say this is my summer sale 2026. And as you can see, it automatically creates a slug. This is like the website URL that you will end up sharing. We can only have one person per URL or one sales page per URL. So it will show you if it's already taken. As you can see, this one is available, which is good. The description, this is what your customers are going to see when they reach your page. This is where you'll put in information about any discounts or how your sale works or how long it's going to go and maybe your contact information. For now, I'm just going to leave it relatively blank or close to blank. Let's see. Welcome to my summer sale going on for, I don't know, 2 weeks. Let's see, 10% off. I'm just going to keep it generic, one category, 20% off another. And to incentivize larger orders, I'm going to say, hey, 10% off orders over, let's do $100 for now. This is all stuff, this is just text, and you can always change that. This is all just general information. So I'm going to go out, say 2 weeks. So this will add a little countdown timer. If I want to have a password, I can have that here. Some companies do require a password so that it's not a public page. So it depends on your customer or your group. 2, 3, 4. I'll show you how that works. This checkbox down here, non-inventory order. What that means is if it is checked, it means it's not coming out of your inventory. So this would be if you're collecting pre-orders or bulk orders or running a sale that you later are going to enter, into your company's back office. Maybe you want to run your own sales, collect orders that way. So you can do non-inventory order for that. If you already have your inventory in Direct Sidekick and you want to do an inventory sale, you want to keep that unchecked so that when those orders happen, when those orders are placed by your customers, it automatically adds invoices, it automatically pulls those items out of inventory, and updates all of your accounting reports. So for this one, I'm just going to do non-inventory order so I can pull all of the products from a product list I have here. All right, so now the sales page is created, and so the first thing we need to do next is to add products. So we have a product list already, our default product list. Now we want to add our products, and so we can search many different things. We can search by categories. We can search by names. You can use this little search. I use to search all the time. Let's see what we have here. See if I can spell right. All right, so if I click on this, and so we can add, all items by checking the checkbox. We can just slice and dice all we want to do. I think for lack of better ideas, I'm just going to select all items that are in this catalog here, and save the products. And so what this does is this adds these items, these products into my sales page. So the design, I'm going to choose a file. So I chose a file and for an image, and so now I'm going to save that. That's the header image that will show up. And now I've got to go over to promotions. So for promotions, we're going to name these. Let's see, I'm going to say 10%, 10% off kitchen. And so this is a percentage off products, and the amount is 10. So I'm going to save that. So now I have this as a promotion, but now I need to add the products to the promotion. So I'm going to click Add Edit, and I'm going to go into the kitchen category and check all the check boxes and apply the promotion. And now you can see that promotion is applied to all of those products. I'm going to go back to promotions, and I had 20% off another category. I don't even know. Let's see. collections, percentage off products again, and I'm going to say 10%. And so now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to go in and I'm going to search by collections, check all the check boxes, and click apply promotion. All right, so back to promotions, and I did have the one more promotion. I had a 10% off orders over $100. And so this one, I'm going to use this drop down and say fixed amount off of cart. And so it's $10 is the amount off, and the minimum order size is $100. So that one we don't have to choose items for because that is a cart order. Payment and checkout. So this account does not have a Square account connected. If you want to accept payments through Square, you can connect your Square account, and then all orders will be processed, or payments will be processed through Square. If you'd like to have your customers pay you later through you invoicing them, you can click on this invoice bill me later checkbox. The button that shows up during the checkout, you can change the text that shows up. So, you could do something like claim my products and send me an invoice. Or you can put whatever you'd like in here. And then if you have Square connected, you can also charge your processing fees. So some people would like to pass those processing fees on to their customers. You can choose your tax rate or go tax exempt. This is whatever tax rates you have entered in your settings. You can offer free local pickup if you'd like. You don't have to. You can offer flat rate shipping. So you could say, hey, I'll do $5 shipping flat rate. And you can have this enable bookings, and you could edit this booking text. So basically this adds a question at their checkout. Hey, would you like to learn more about hosting a party? You can put and earn a free gift, right? We want to incentivize this or create some excitement. Drip campaign, if you'd like, you can have a drip that is already created, and you can have that automatically sent. So basically it's a series of emails and tasks that you set up that when somebody checks out, it automatically will add a task to you. It'll automatically send emails that you have scheduled, maybe a 2-week email to make sure they got their products, or if they haven't, depending on which type of settings and shipping and all that, you can have just specific emails set up for your shop, for your sales page. All right, I'm going to save that. And then the settings, again, this tab here basically shows you back to that original thing if you ever wanted to change any of the text or anything like that. You can also, we can bold things, we can kind of style them a little better. We can view our page here. And as we can see, there is a countdown timer going on. Talks a little bit about the sale. I do have to add the password in that I entered. And so now we're able to see the products. Your customers can search products with the search box by typing in their products or categories. They can search by product category. So if they're looking for specific items towards this certain category, they can check that, and it searches and shows all of those items. Now, one fun thing here is that when an item is added to the cart, it then gives them a confirmation message that shows them how far away they are from the $10 off their order or the discount off the order. So it's a fun one. It kind of helps create a little interest and urgency in, oh, I'm going to get a little bit more, add a little bit more to the cart to get a better discount. From there, your customers can check out. Again, we have another confirmation here that says that how far they're away from getting that discount off their order. They can keep shopping if they'd like, or they can check out. One more little message to just incentivize them to add more. You can click no thanks, and now they can fill out their information here. And so once they fill out their information here, they will click this to claim their products, and from there, they will receive a confirmation on the page. They'll receive a confirmation email, and you will receive an email as well letting you know that an order was placed on your sales page. Please reach out to help@directsidekick.com if you have any questions. We'd love to help you set up your first sales page. We'd love to help you answer any questions you have. We want you to be successful, and we're hoping that this will help you be more successful in your business.